two will find trouble. But like, see, I know like for me, we don't like the one. If my speak no much person, I know what to do.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azini Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, what exactly is the problem of the Zinwe pair with Onyeka? Yes, initially I thought it was just Chinwe of the Zinwe pair that has a problem with Onyeka, but judging from the whole conversations I saw last night, apparently it's both husband and wife, or will I say fiance and whatever, that are always having issues with Onyeka. Now, Fermie, you guys know him, of the Radicals, seems to be cozying up to Onyeka, and you guys know that we've been seeing this movement from week one. In fact, I actually thought they'll get together since like week one, but Onyeka has been fooling around, her playing and all that. So we actually didn't know that their attraction will be at least this strong because of the way both of them have been moving in the house. So apparently, tonight it was made obvious that, okay, Fermie wants to pursue something serious, at least serious in terms of the house serious, with Onyeka. And here comes Zion advising him to go for Victoria instead. Now, what is his reasoning for this? Simple and short, he feels like Onyeka is senseless. He feels like everybody in the house looks at Onyeka as if she's senseless. And I'm talking about Onyeka, the person that spends 5 years in school studying law, 1 year extra in law school, and she's even practicing. That's a person that Zion and his wife are calling senseless. Like, the thing just amused me because I do not understand from where to where. It's because Onyeka is that kind of a person that she's jovial, she's, trying to make everywhere lively, and all of a sudden she's senseless. Here he is advising Fermie not to go for her. And it's crazy why Fermie is even having that conversation with him in the first place, talking about whatever it is he wants to start with Onyeka. Because as a guy, you did not come inside the house with Zion, did you? So why are you having that conversation with him about a lady you want to pursue? And now Fermie is telling Zion that, with Victoria, the whole conversation is forced. I can't even have a proper conversation with her. And he's like, oh, is it because feelings day or feelings no day? And he's like, it's not even about the feelings. Like, conversation with Victoria does not flow, but with Onyeka it's easy and all that. And yet somehow these people still feel like for Fermie, Victoria is the more preferred option. She's a respected person. And I'm like, wahala day. Well, honestly, I feel like that also reflects on us as viewers, because I've seen this kind of things play out even with viewers where a guy and a girl will hook up in the house, and then we see viewers saying that, oh, that girl is too ras for him, that girl is too this for him. So seeing it on the screen now, I think now that maybe viewers will get a taste of their own medicine and see that this is exactly how antagonized female housemate thinking this one is more aesthetically pleasing for you or more posh for you than the other one. But all in all, that whole discussion was disgusting. Yes, guys. Now moving on, there was also another discussion that happened last night. And before I go on, a very big congratulations to Team Mayonnaise, as they are the ones that won the cookathon. Yes, courtesy of Tiger's Foods and Spices yesterday. A team that did not have the self-proclaimed chefs actually came out tops. A very big congratulations to them. Them, by the way, twins, checkers, and of course the kitchen assistants in the knee. Yes, now back to the other conversation I like to talk about. Now, Micky seems to be having issues with Wani and Shaun. You guys know since yesterday, Micky has been kind of wanting to be in a ship with Handy. Now, earlier in the day, yesterday, Handy had come to Wani and Shaun relating something that had happened. So apparently, in a conversation with Micky, Micky had told her that there is a mark on his body that was given to him spiritually, and then I think he has a spiritual wife or something of that sort, and then the mark came in physical. And after that whole conversation, Handy went to sleep according to what she has said, and then she had a nightmare, and then she came to tell her sister and her sister's man, and they were like, you know what, stay away from this guy. And also in the morning of yesterday, Micky was like, he wants to couple up with Handy, strategically, right? So now we see, after the tags, we see Micky complaining about Wani and Shaun. First, his issue with Wani is basically that maybe Wani is trying to like keep Handy away from him, that he likes Handy, but he doesn't like Wani. In fact, he doesn't like the fact that Handy is always hanging out with Wani. Now, let me tell you how ridiculous this sounds. He likes one of a twin, but he doesn't like the other twin. And he hates the fact that the other twin hangs out with her twin sister. Like, basically, you want to put us under in a bond that they've had since birth. Anyways, that's what he said. He talks about how Wani acts and all of that. And to make matters worse, he calls Shaun a simp, a woman rapper, because according to him, Shaun is always doing what women want him to do. And by the women, he's talking about the twins. I mean, how could they say that Shaun is more athletic than him? How could they make Shaun the captain of their team? And when he came, to question them about that, they said that Shaun was more athletic than him. Like, how can Shaun be more athletic than him? I'm guessing he's basically saying, looking at his build, he has muscles and chest and all that. How could they say that Shaun, who doesn't have all those, is more athletic than him? And then he goes ahead to brook shame Shaun, saying basically that, how much does Shaun have in his account? It's not because of the Queen's English, the British English that he's speaking. And he was conveying all this to Zion. Now, Zion now told him, you are in a group, and yes, they said, okay, that Shaun should be captain. Maybe, just maybe, it's not targeted against you. Maybe they don't have it against you. And Guy was mad pissed. And in my head, I'm like, all these one-sided beefs that are happening in this house, isn't it all crazy? Like, if you're mad at somebody, why don't you pull over to the person and confront the person face to face? Why is it that they go all about telling other people about how pissed they are about someone and not address the person face to face that you are in the same space with? It just doesn't make any sense. The list of one-sided beefs I've counted since yesterday is endless. We have Micky and his one-sided beef with Shaun and Wani. Chinwe and her partner having this one-sided beef with the Checkers. And then we have Ruthie. Literally, Ruthie's head, if you open it right now, all you're going to be seeing is Nelly, 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 Nelly. Because what is that obsession? You are with the man you claim, you like, and you're still all about Nelly. At this point, Watoni walked so that Ruthie can fly, because what manner of desperation is this? You are having a conversation with this guy and you are even saying, oh, you are willing to have sex in the house. I'm like, what? All because of what? Ha! What a night that we had. We even had Ndine, the auntie, getting pissed at the niece. Yes, guys. So while they were waiting for their brief again, that was how the auntie Chine was really pissed at Nne, basically saying that Nne is really making all the decisions by herself, as if she's the one that has the authority without consulting her. Nne was really trying to explain herself, but the auntie was not ready to listen to her. She was like, you do not do things like that. I am as educated as you are too. And Nne was like, auntie, that's not how it is. Like, we were hearing a lot of auntie. See, shout out to Nne. That tells you the kind of family background and upbringing that she has, because she was really patient with her auntie. She was really respectful. She was not trying to talk over her auntie. Like, kudos to their family and her parents. But really, Chine should relax. She should relax. Like, some of the things she said was totally off and very unnecessary. But I'm happy though that they resolved that issue and they are great. Anyways, on the brighter side of things, funniest thing that happened last night was between our dearly beloved husband and wife, Double K. So while they were waiting for more brief for the attacks, we saw Toby basically playing with Cassia in the presence of Kelly. Like, the look on Kelly's face, I'm sure if it were gone, if I don't shoot Toby. Because what was that? And Cassia was busy giggling and laughing and enjoying the whole thing. And Kelly was not finding it funny at all. Ha! Anyways, make brother no shall go lose guard, because that house, you should be on your guard. But honestly, this week, I'm still waiting for one person to be courageous enough to confront the other person, because right now there's a lot of tension in the house. Some people feeling that some people just want to create divisions in the house, some people feeling that some people just want to insult them in the house, and some people just pretending for the camera and not letting out their true emotions. If they no fight this week and keep pretending that all is well, meanwhile in their heart of hearts all is not well, I humbly request that Ebuka ask them those questions about things that they have said, so that they will answer in the presence of everybody. Because at this point, I don't understand. Maybe it's because of the voting process. These people have got to give us a basbos, acknowledge the people that they are pissed with, and give us a show. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video.